Anyway, that's called the onesies, and then you do the twosies. If you putting down like 6 of them, you do something like first you got to pick up all the ones. Then once you do the onesies, then you got to do it in twos. The ball can only bounce. You got to bounce once, and you got to pick them all up in the same hand. But yeah, onesies, twosies. Then you got to pick up all 3, and then you got to pick up all 4, all 5, all 6. And then when you picking them up, they can't touch you. Like you can't. If you're going for the onesies, you can't touch the 2. You got to touch 1. If you yeah, the 60s, like basically if you're gonna do the same, because you gotta shake them up and throw them down each round. So in the 60s, you could just put them all down like that, and then just swoop them all up like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then if you miss and you playing with somebody else, if you miss, and then you gotta let the other person start. But then when you get it back, like say like if you stopped off at the 3s and you didn't pick up your 3sies, you go back in. When you go back in, you go back in on the 3sies round, like that. So anyway, I got like 18 of them. You can go up to 2, 4, 6, 18. You know, you can play all 18, or you could play a game of 5 or 6. You don't have to play them all at the same time. So anyway, yeah, that was a good hand and eye coordination game when we was young coming up. That's something we played, ball and jack. Yeah, it's big old. Yeah, I see you. It is I. You see me?